Toronto, the old Marcus Stroman, the swagger-filled, confidence-loaded, shimmy-shaking right-hander, returned on Friday night at Rogers Centre. The Toronto starter earned his first win of the season with 7 innings of 5 hit ball as the Blue Jays held off the Detroit Tigers 3-2. Stroman, 1-5, was in form in his second start after a 39-game stint on the disabled list due to right shoulder fatigue. He allowed 2 earned runs, didn't walk a batter and struck out 4. Perhaps more importantly, he had that oomph on the mound that was missing earlier this season. "He looks like the old guy," said Blue Jays manager John Gibbons. "Everything is coming out better and he's got a little strut going, like John Travolta." Justin Smoke hit a 2-run homer as Toronto kicked off the 4-game series by winning its 9th home game in 10 tries. Sung Winnow struck out the side in the 8th inning and Tyler Clippard worked the 9th for his 5th save. Stroman, who threw 5 innings for a no decision in his last start, was in control against the Tigers on a muggy summer evening. "I feel great, I feel back to myself," he said. "It's a relief just being able to be myself out there, kind of do everything that I want to do out there without having to worry about it." He threw 65 of his 90 pitches for strikes. "When he's bowing his neck and sticking his chest out, that's when he's at his best," Gibbons said. "That's just who he is." Brandel Grichuk had 2 of Toronto's 8 hits. The Blue Jays reached the season's midway point with a 38-43 record. Detroit, 36-47, which extended its losing streak to a season-high 10 games, managed 6 hits in all. "It's the Tigers' first 10-game skid in almost 15 years. The guys are really trying," said Detroit manager Ron Gardenhire. "They're bothered out there and they're frustrated and they want to win. The guys are really pushing hard in the dugout, but it's just not happening right now." Detroit opened the scoring with a single run in the 3rd inning. Jacoby Jones reached base after third baseman Yangervis Solarte double-clutched a grounder and was late with the throw. The Tigers worked the hit and run to perfection as Jose Iglesias singled to put runners on the corners. Jones came home when Dixon Machado hit into a double play. Former Blue Jays left-hander Francisco Liriano, 3-4, rolled through the first 3 innings before getting into trouble in the 4th. Solarte reached on an infield single but was thrown out at third by Nicolas Castellanos after Kendrys Morales lifted a single to right field. Smoke followed by taking a 1-0 pitch deep for his 10th homer of the year. The Blue Jays didn't let up, loading the bases on a Kevin Pillar single and walks to Russell Martin and Aledmys Diaz. Then Travis hit into a fielder's choice but a Grichuk dribbler down the third baseline was enough to bring Martin home. Teoscar Hernandez struck out to end the inning. Detroit had the lead in the 7th when Jeimer Candelario took Stroman deep with a solo shot. It was his 12th homer of the season. Liriano allowed 7 hits and 3 earned runs over 6 innings. He issued 4 walks and had 4 strikeouts. Clippard gave up an infield single to Leonys Martin in the 9th before retiring the next 3 Tigers in order. Notes: Stroman picked up his 500th career strikeout when he fanned James McCann in the 5th inning. Announced attendance was 24,068. The game took 2 hours, 33 minutes to play. Right-hander Sam Gaviglio, 2-2, 3.98 earned run average, is scheduled to start for the Blue Jays on Saturday afternoon against left-hander Matthew Boyd, 4-6, 4.15. The Blue Jays selected infielder Darnell Sweeney from AAA Buffalo before the game. He wore no. 38. Follow @GregoryStrongCP on Twitter.